Abdukodir Khusanov. This guy is unbelievable. Now, I'm not going to start saying things like he's world class, or he's our best defender, or he's the best defender in the league, because I want to keep our feet on the ground. And we've only seen him play in 4 or 5 games. However, having said that, I am super impressed with how this guy is playing right now for Manchester City. So much so that if I was the manager, I'd play this guy in every single game for the rest of the season, maybe bar Plymouth. I might give him a little rest against Plymouth Argyle on Saturday. Yeah? This guy has pace, speed, intelligence, aggressiveness, dedication, passion. Is everything that I want to see in a defender at Manchester City Football Club. Is everything that we've been missing this season in our defence at Manchester City Football Club. And yet you've got these clowns, pundits. Listen, Lescott saying he's had a rough time, lies. Rio Ferdinand saying this guy's not going to make it at the top level, lies. They don't know what they're talking about, mate. Yeah? They don't know what they're talking about. I'd start this guy every single game for the rest of the season. Unbelievable player. What a signing. What a signing. 30 million quid for this guy. He's already looking like a steal. Again, I'm trying to keep my feet on the ground. I don't want to gas him up too much just in case he's having like a good little period and he's young and he might go through a bad period and everyone's going to be like, you said this, you said that. But he's my type of player. Everything in his game that he's got is like what I want to see from a defender. The aggressiveness in his tackling, in his challenging is unbelievable. He's so cool and calm on the ball. Where did this guy grow up and learn this football, man? Yeah? I'll be real, man. You need to get some scouts into Uzbekistan, mate. Yeah, go and get some scouts in Uzbekistan right now, yeah? Get them all because, bro, he can't be the only one. He can't be the only one. They've not just spawned him out of nowhere. Yeah, there must have been an academy or some sort of football club where he grew up that must be getting all the ballers. We need them, man. Go Uzbekistan now and get them, mate. That's what I'm saying. Unbelievable bit of business for Manchester City in January. 30 million quid, and he's already looking like a steal. Yeah, him and Diaz, by the way. Yeah, you've got aggressiveness. Normally, Ruben Diaz is the aggressor. Ruben Diaz is looking like the chiller. He's looking like the Akanji. It's Khusanov that's the aggressor. And now we've got 2 of them in the back line. Great. I mean, you compare this to what we had earlier in the season when we were utterly abysmal. You know what I mean? When we won 1 game in 14, which is shambolic. And it was just passiveness, no aggression, no passion, no one going to go win the ball. It was all very passive. Now it's chalk and cheese, you know what I mean? And of course, you've got Nico in front of them helping them out as well. But yeah, unbelievable, mate. And I'm just so happy that we've got this guy at our football club and he's only 20 years old. We've got this guy for the next 13, 14, maybe 15 years at our football club. Unbelievable signing from Manchester City. Unbelievable. Yeah. And listen, we'll see how he develops because he could develop to be a super special player, a world-class elite level. Could he go on to be the best centre-back in the world? I mean, he has everything that you need. Yeah, obviously, again, keep feet on the ground, blah, blah, yeah. But at the same time, he's got everything that you need. And when you're looking at a player, you're looking at a young defender and you think, okay, what do you need to become a top talent? You probably need speed in this day and age. It's not necessary if you've got the football intelligence, but a lot of managers like speed. You need to be able to read the game, have that football intelligence. He's got that. Yeah. You need to be able to win a tackle. He can do that. You need to be good on the ball. You know what? I'll tell you something, guys. Yeah. He is so much better on the ball than I thought. So much better on the ball than I thought. When we were signing him, I didn't know who he was, right? I didn't know who the guy was. Never heard of him in my life. Yeah. He's at Lens. He was there for a year, whatever. I never heard of him. Yeah. And I did some research when we were first linked. I read some scouting reports. I looked at some footage and everything that I read, everything that I saw was winning tackles, winning headers, slide challenges. all the duels, all the defensive stuff. Yeah. And I was thinking, great, this is what I want to see. Something that I didn't really see was his on the ball ability. He's playing out from the back. He's breaking the lines. Pep Guardiola said it today after the game. He says, this guy can break the lines with his passing. I didn't know he had that in his game. He looks like an all-round superstar player in the making. Oh my God, what a signing. Fantastic, fantastic signing for Manchester City Football Club. And you know what it is? Yeah, for me, now it's just a case of, can he keep developing? Can he keep getting better and better and better? Can he become the first defender on the team sheet? Can he become a starting centre-back for us? Obviously, he's got Ruben Dias to compete with. John Stones, when he's fit, obviously normally would play, but he's never fit. For me now, I consider Khusanov a starting centre-back at Manchester City for the rest of the season. Even when Ake's fit, even when Diaz is fit, obviously he can play too, right? But Khusanov is the guy that I'd play. Unbelievable player. Unbelievable player. You know what I mean? And we're not even seeing it in Victor Hayes. Victor Hayes has come from Brazil. 30 million quid, similar price tag. He's hardly kicked a ball 45 minutes. And he's going to be some player as well, by all accounts. He's meant to be very, very good. He can't even get a kick at the moment. He didn't even make the bench today. He didn't even make the bench. Yeah, Khusanov is a starter. He's keeping Nathan Ake out the side. Oh, but LB, Nathan Ake has injuries. We've got to be careful. Yeah. Whatever, I get that. I'm still starting at the moment Khusanov over Ake. Real talk, man. I'm not lying. I'm starting him over Ake. So listen. Oh, just brilliant, man. Today's game was absolutely insane, wasn't it? Absolutely insane. That second half was crazy. We were so good for 30 minutes in the first half. We were unbelievable. We should have been 3-4, 5-0 up at halftime. Game done. Obviously, because we're not clinical. We're 1-0 up. We're on the rock second half. And I tell you what, how we come out of that game with a win, considering how we played in the second half, is insane. Then you had the mad refereeing decision at the end, which I cannot believe they didn't give that as a goal. I think it's an absolute scandal. But we would have only had ourselves to blame, because you've got to be clinical in the first half, and then they go down the other end and should score. Crazy, crazy football match. It really, really was. But super happy to get the 3 points. That you feel that things are slowly getting better, don't you? They're not good enough where we can still beat the best teams, as we saw with Arsenal, as we saw with Real Madrid. But they're getting to the point where we can start beating the lower league teams. We can beat decent sides. I know Spurs are poor this year. They're in the bottom half of the table, but they're still on the day a decent side. We can get wins there. Whereas if you compare that to 3 months ago, we literally couldn't beat anyone apart from Forest, who, funny enough, we play next in the Premier League. Yeah, crazy, man. What a season, eh? It's been a draining season. It really, really has. But hopefully, things can start picking up and we can have a good end to the season. For me, I'm desperate to win the FA Cup. I'm desperate to win the FA Cup. Listen, we all know that there's going to be a few outgoings this year. Maybe Kevin De Bruyne, maybe Bernardo, maybe Gundo. I want these guys to leave with a trophy. I really, really do. But anyway, I'm waffling. Guys, smash the like button. Smash the like button if you think Abdukodir Khusanov is going to go on to be a world-class football player. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Get me your comments in down below. Is there anything that you don't like about Khusanov? Is there anything that you've seen in his game that you're not too sure of? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll keep my eye out on next time I see him. And is there anything that you think that he's good at that I've not mentioned? Some more praise that we need to give him. Let me know in the comment section below. Big up to you guys. Smash a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.